Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Despite all of the madness and sadness going on in the Chrisley family, a new reality series has been officially confirmed. Their long-running show went on even after Todd and Julie Chrisley went to prison. Yet it was pre-recorded, so it never addressed the elephant in the room. It was just business as usual. Yet now, it seems that the family is ready to open the floodgates and let fans into the truth. Read on for all of the exciting details. Season 10 of Chrisley Knows Best started airing just weeks after Julie and Todd headed to their respective prisons. Fans were shocked that they had another season considering the circumstances. Interestingly enough, the family never talked about what was really going on in their lives. Todd had bought a new fixer-upper home, and they were still splurging on items they did not need. It has long been rumored that a new series may come out showing how life has drastically changed. Now that has become a literal reality. According to People, the reality series will document how the rest of the Chrisley family is holding up after Todd and Julie's incarceration. Those involved in the show will be Chase, Savannah, Grayson, Chloe, and nanny Faye Chrisley. So essentially, it is the same show without the two main figureheads. They will be working with Scout Productions, who maintain that this will just keep the familial journey going. As for the family, Savannah shared it was all in the timing. She had previously teased that the family would be back sooner, rather than later, with a new reality series. It was all but confirmed, and now, with this release, it is officially coming to fruition. Savannah adds that it will have a range of emotions as life is very different this time around. However, it will still be funny, so that element won't be eliminated. It's a mixed bag about the Chrisley family story continuing. One question is, what network will the show air on? Furthermore, when will it actually start airing? These two questions are up in the air. Of course, some could care less about the show. Either way, they have a loyal fan base, so it will be exciting to see what their new life is like, completely stripped down. Will you be watching it, or are you over the story? Let us know in the comments below. Todd and Julie Chrisley's daughter Savannah admits she pities people who cannot afford proper mental care. The reality TV princess recognizes how fortunate she is to be in a position where she can afford to pay for proper mental health care for herself, her brother Grayson, and her sister Chloe. She, however, recognizes that not everyone has the same resources as she does, and that makes her sad because she knows how important mental health care is. It was during this week's episode of her podcast that Savannah decided to discuss the topic of mental health. More specifically, she opened up about the fact that she drops a large amount of money on therapists every month. To be fair, she does clarify she is currently responsible for the mental health of 3 people, and all 3 of them are extra fragile right now because of the current situation with their parents being behind bars. She does what she can to make it clear that she does not take her situation for granted. She knows average, everyday people cannot afford to drop that kind of cash on therapists. Savannah Chrisley and her family often catch heat for forgetting how privileged they are. In fact, there are many fans who don't take sympathy for the current living situations of Todd and Julie Chrisley. Many fans argue these are celebrities who are accustomed to living in luxury, and the environment they are currently in might not be as bad as they make it out to be. Savannah and her brother Chase have both recognized via her podcast that they don't get a lot of sympathy from people because they are rich and famous. That, however, doesn't take away the fact that they are also human. Many of her followers found her thoughts on mental health care this week refreshing. In the comments of her most recent podcast, her followers praised her for such an incredible episode. Here's some of what her listeners had to say. Despite how unfortunate the current situation is, fans believe Savannah has grown a lot as a person resulting from her parents' imprisonment, and fans love to see the woman she has turned into as she steps up for her siblings and strives to make big changes in the world. Do you agree that most people can't afford proper mental care? Share your thoughts on Savannah's recent podcast in the comments and keep coming back for more Chrisley news. Off her recent posts.